Seconds clock in play for tournaments and shootouts this season on an experimental basis. So we'll be using the 35-second shot clock this evening and tomorrow in final round action. Time now to meet the starting lineups for this afternoon's contest between the Liberty Blue Jays and the West Memphis Christian Black Knights. First of all, for the Liberty Blue Jays, here is their starting five. A 5'11" senior, number 1, Hale Mortimer. 5'11" junior, number 2, Howie Chase. 5'9" senior, number 12, Blaze Montori. 5'11" senior, number 20, Cooper Sturts. And 6'4" junior, number 30, Mason Cash. Liberty Blue Jays are led by head coach Joe Rice, assisted by Jeff Lacey, Jacob Meyer, and Scott Ramey. The West Memphis Christian Black Knights of West Memphis, Arkansas. 5 wins and 3 losses on the senior national starting five. Number 0, Stephon Sheppa. Number 3, Tim Bates III. Number 4, Darian Selby Jr. Number 5, Kingston Roninghouse. And number 20, Jake Stewart. Black Knights are under head coach Daniel Hamby, assisted by Tim Bates and Darian Selby. The officials for this afternoon's contest: Stacey Estes, John Sterling, and Tim G.
Welcome to live coverage of the Republic Invitational on Republic Tiger Sports and Repmo TV. Thanks for tuning in. And the first game of the night features Liberty and West Memphis Christian. And the tip is going to be redone. Not a very big crowd in here for this first game. A couple of teams from pretty far away. And so the silence is deafening, and the tip is controlled by Liberty. And quickly off the tip, they get it to Howie Chase, and he puts it in, and it's 3-0. And a layup at the other end by Stephon Sheppa. Liberty wearing black uniforms, which makes it harder to remember who's who. I was thinking, the blue team will be Liberty, the Liberty Blue Jays, but no, they're wearing their black, and they're playing the Black Knights, who are wearing white. So my mind, may be looking at the confusing. Might be looking at the wrong side of the score sheet half the night, like I did for part of one of the games last night. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will stay with West Memphis Christian. 3-2, Liberty is on top, and the inbound play is to a cutting Kingston Roninghouse, and that makes it 4-3. Quick bucket at the other end by Cash. And then a basket by Blaze Montori. It happened so fast, I hadn't even written down Cash's basket before Montori got it. And almost another steal by Liberty. The ball goes out of bounds, and it stays with the Black Knights. 6:35 left to go in the first quarter. Liberty on top, 7-4. David Brazil alongside Evan Smith.
Well, I'm glad to be back, I'd say. Missed all the football season and different role, I guess, but
Ryan Cornelson stole you away from us during football season. Now you're back. So long three is good by Mortimer. It's 10-4 Liberty. And a quick start for the Blue Jays after their 5-point loss to Ozark last night. We'll take a break. Be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports and Retmo TV.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com.
Welcome back. Back to action. The Black Knights against full court pressure from Liberty and a steal. Blue Jays are off to a flying start and a pass across the lane. Nice look to Cale Mortimer. 5 points now for Mortimer. And a foul against Liberty.
Liberty maybe watching a little bit of film, taking a page out of Central's notebook there with the full court pressure. Yep. They gave West Memphis some fits last night with that, and Liberty's come out and created some more fits as there's another turnover.
And an easy layup by Howie Chase. He's got 5 points, and the two guards, Mortimer and Chase, picking up where they left off last night. They both had great games. And even in a loss, Liberty scored 78 points. That was a high-scoring game. And a travel called against Tim Bates III. Dale Levy checks in. And Jake Stewart out for West Memphis Christian. And Liberty quickly into the front court. They had 2-on-1 briefly, and Mortimer wasn't able to turn and look as he had Blaise Montouri cutting to the basket. Just underway here, and a 10-point lead already for Liberty. And a drive to the lane, strong to the hoop. And that was Mason Cash.
Another turnover for Liberty.
Yep, and a miss, and Howie Chase puts it up and in. And another steal as Rottinghouse lost it. Chase goes in, and left-handed shot is no good, but he was bumped and will shoot a couple of free throws. 18-4. And boy, really, West Memphis Christian having problems handling the pressure.
Yeah.
Which is what happened last night as well.
Liberty obviously doing it well as too, just like Central did last night. But West Memphis still having fits with it. Like I said, Liberty saw that last night and what Central did to them and how many turnovers they created just in the backcourt.
Out of bounds, and it's going to go to West Memphis Christian, I think.
Yes.
(19-4). And Cash commits the foul. Around the perimeter, West Memphis Christian, they kick it in the corner to Sheffa, and his shot is off the mark. Weak side rebound by Levy, put it back, no good, and Liberty grabs the board. And here comes Chase again, up ahead to Montouri, in the corner to Mortimer for three, and it's good. Second three-pointer for Mortimer, and it's 22-4. Another steal. Mortimer in the corner throws it to Cooper Sturts, who knocks down a three. Goodness, 25-4. And three subs come in for Liberty. Hudson Sutton, number 10. Jax Freilich, number 14. And Luke Mayer, number 23. Mayer, a freshman, had a big game last night. And a foul and a bump. And, boy, Chase got away with a bump there. If there was no foul, I don't know how that's not just out of bounds.
Yeah.
But they're going to give the ball to the Knights when we return. It's 25-4. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
There is beauty in motion. A graceful leap. A simple glide. An exquisite fall. All movement should be celebrated, encouraged, cherished, and repeated again and again. At Sweet Peas, you don't go with the flow. You become it. Beauty in motion.
Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Ready for effortless car shopping? Visit PinnakerChevrolet.com to browse our extensive inventory, value your trade, and get pre-approved all at your fingertips from the comfort of home. Pinnaker Chevrolet's low-pressure and easy shopping experience saves you time at the dealership. Buying a car or selling yours has never been easier. Whether you're browsing for your next new Chevrolet, quality pre-owned vehicle, or need service you can trust, let our family take care of yours at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic, or do your shopping at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Welcome back. Before we came back, Hudson Sutton off a steal, missed a shot, and then another defensive stop at the other end by Liberty, and now Howie Chase scores again. Chase has 10 points.
Drag the back foot there.
Another turnover. I actually have Chase with 11 points. Scoreboard has him with 10. At the end of the quarter, I'll tally everything up, and if my total adds up to the team total, then I will keep mine. And if I'm off by a point, then I'll adopt the scoreboard's total. And the ball out of bounds will stay with West Memphis Christian. Cale Mortimer jumped in front of Dale Levy. Tom Walton, oh nope, it's Tim Bates had it. Throws it to Darian Selvey. Selvey had a nice night last night, and he dumps it down on a low block to Sheffa, who puts it up and in. 4 points now for Sheffa, and it's 27-6. Step back three is no good, but a rebound on the weak side. Put back no good by Freilich, and fast break opportunity for West Memphis Christian. Missed the shot. That was Selvey, who left it a little bit short. And a fast break down at the other end, and too far under the basket was Freilich. Missed the layup. Under 2 to go in the first quarter. And a good feed, but then Sheffa missed his shot. And Liberty out and running again. Luke Mayer drove, and ball ended up with Sutton. Now they kick it out on the perimeter. That one is no good. Ball tipped around, and Sheffa grabs it. And a tie-up as Hudson Sutton came in there from the backside and tied up Kylan Miller. Miller, a sophomore. One thing I like about this first quarter, only 3 fouls called. Yes. Which is a little different from last night. We had a lot of fouls called. I don't know if it was above average in all 4 games. I know we had more than 50 in the Ozark Liberty game. That game lasted approximately 7.5 hours, if I'm remembering right. Yeah. Selvey commits the foul. And West Memphis Christian trying to lob it in. They do. Get it to Rottinghouse. Crossover dribble and out of bounds. Off of Dale Levy. Cut by Deacon Price, and he walked. Caught the ball and then took a little hop after catching it. Ball is tipped. Boy, Liberty is just fast. I mean, I know Central did this last night to West Memphis Christian with the press, but Liberty's so quick. Foul is on Mason Cash. And the free throw is good by Dakota Rowland. So he completes the three-point play after getting fouled. And a timeout called by Liberty. 38.9 seconds left. 27 seconds on the shot clock while they talk it over. We'll take a break. Back with more after this. You're watching the Republic Invitational on Republic Tiger Sports and Retmo TV.
Want fresh eggs? Want melty cheese? Want sausage or bacon? Want a friend? Bob's got you covered. Try the breakfast on a bun next time you wake up hungry. Available 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. at Whataburger. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Back to action. Liberty with the ball. 17 seconds on the shot clock, and a three is good by Deacon Price. Makes it 30-9. Miss, ball off of Rowland, no. Nope, one of those Liberty Blue Jays touched it last. Rowland was in between a couple of them, and it went off of Liberty. 14.4 seconds left. They get it into Rowland and too hard off the glass. But a rebound grabbed away from there and a missed layup. Levy had an open look and now a steal. No foul in the lane. 2 seconds left. They've got to get rid of it. They don't. And time expires and we've come to the end of the first quarter. It's 30-9 Liberty. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports and Retmo TV.
Welcome to the bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the midsize SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with the State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle. Contact State Farm agent Chris Yoakum to bundle and save today. Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com.
Second quarter underway, and Liberty starts with a missed three and a rebound grabbed by Darian Selvey Jr. And a miss at the other end. Just underway, second quarter, 30-9. Liberty has been in control. They try the same shot as the first possession of the quarter. Missed it again. And all the way down and too hard with a layup. Howie Chase, great outlet pass up ahead to Cade Moberly, across the lane and up and in to Mortimer.
Just good awareness there.
Yeah.
Down in the lane, recognizing that you're under the basket and you have to get it across.
Three is missed, and Rowland went up on top of Mortimer and committed the foul.
And believe it or not, I think this quarter score may have been worse than it was. It was pretty similar.
It was 35-11.
So it was 30-9 after this one.
Yeah.
So
first
close,
quarters have not been kind. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking the same thing partway through. That this might actually, they might be further behind than they were after the first quarter against Central, but not quite.
Yeah, pretty
tough,
close.
Tough starts, though, in any event. Oh, great move by Rottinghouse. In the lane, out to Montour, and then a long three by Mortimer is off the mark. And they kept it alive and got it back to Mortimer. He drives to the free throw line, throws it over here on the near side, then back to Mortimer. Takes it through the defense and got fouled on his way to the basket. It's going to be on the floor. And so Liberty will be throwing it in on the baseline. The foul's against Levy, his first personal. And a layup is missed by Cade Moberly.
Double dribble there on the far sideline, so Liberty's going to get the ball right back.
And out of bounds. Bad news about the scoring that I mentioned. We had a discrepancy between my scoring and the scoreboard scoring. I don't think either one of them was right. So, because it, I don't know. My individual scoring is messed up, or the scoreboard is messed up on their individual scoring. But that's 12 points. Well, that's, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I had 8. Hold it. I had 8. Yeah. So that's 12 for Mortimer, and that's what the scoreboard has, which is what I had. I had 8 for Mortimer and 11 for Chase in the first quarter. Well, they've got, that's not what they have. They have 10 for Chase and now 12 for Mortimer.
Liberty foul underneath. Foul charge to Cade Moberly. That's his first.
Foul is against Cade Moberly.
First team foul here in the second quarter. It makes third of the line, shooting 2.
And the free throw by Bates is no good. Next one is good. First point for Bates, and it makes it 34-12. And quickly down at the other end, they didn't get back, but did get back in time to change the shot of Freilich. And Jax Freilich then got his own rebound, got fouled. Looks like maybe he jammed his finger. Oh, he's not fouled on the shot. Fouled on the floor, so they'll throw it in. And they bounce it in for an easy bucket by Jax Freilich. First points for him, 36-12. And a foul.
Offensive foul. I think they maybe got a push-off or...
It must have been a screen because Selvey had the ball and they called the foul on Levy.
That's right.
So, yeah, I thought the same thing as you. He kind of put his arm out to shield the defender, and I thought maybe that was what the whistle was, but it must have been away from the ball. I didn't see what happened. Nearing the midway point of the second quarter, and it's 36-12, Liberty. And steps to his left and shoots, no good. Cooper Sturts missed the three. Ball on the floor, picked up by Chase, and lost it out of bounds, but got fouled. And Chase will shoot 2 free throws. Bates commits the foul. And he missed the first. Chase has 12 points according to me after the 1 free throw. And that one went in. Monturi turned around, popped the long three-pointer. It went in after a fortunate bounce, and that's 40 points now for Liberty. Two free throws coming up for Cale Mortimer. And that one's good. A little bit long, but he got it to go. Made them both. 14 points now for Cale Mortimer. They beat the pressure this time, and Rottinghouse went down, kind of laid it up backwards over his shoulder, missed it, and Liberty comes away with it. And stolen away by Darian Selvey Jr., who lays it up and in. First points for Selvey after he had 18 last night, and going to the floor hard. Kylan Miller looks like he's okay. So that's a defensive stop for West Memphis Christian. They have not had very many of those. Defense has been a struggle. And a layup by Bates.
A nice job there, beating the press, finding a lane, and then just executing.
And a baseline jumper is good. Luke Mayer. Well, Mayer is going to be a good one. He had a bunch of points last night, just a freshman playing varsity. Didn't play a ton of minutes either. They brought him in. He started hitting shots. They left him in. But he had 19 points. Had 4 threes in the second quarter coming off the bench. And free throws now coming up for Jack Kurtek. Kurtek, a 6-foot senior. And the first free throw good by Jack Kurtek. First point for him. Rowland checks in. Dakota Rowland in for Stewart. A little over 2.5 minutes remaining in the first half. That one too long. And a rebound by West Memphis Christian and threw it away. Rottinghouse tried to find Bates up ahead. Almost a steal. Instead, it's a foul on Darian Selvey Jr. Second foul on him. And that's going to lead to 2 free throws for Howie Chase. Made 1 of 2 his last time. And he leaves that one short. Made the second one. And an air ball at the other end. And a foul called against Rowland. And he is close to being teed up. He's pretty emphatic. And that's the kind of thing that can get you teed up. Good patience by the officials to let it go. 46-16. Rowland frustrated.
The official that he was kind of chirping at a little bit is over, talking to West Memphis' head coach now, maybe just giving him a warning, saying, hey, like, if this keeps happening, obviously something may happen.
Right. First free throw no good by Mortimer. And that one is good. So he made 1 of 2, just like Chase. 15 points now. He sits down, and Deacon Price comes in with just over 2 minutes left to go in the first half. 47-16. The second quarter has not gone quite as quickly as the first. There's been a lot of stoppages. And a foul on the floor. And the Black Knights have to be thinking, great, you called a foul on the floor, and we made the shot.
Yeah.
He made it at the end of the drive, but didn't count. And that was it was on the floor for sure. It wasn't a bad call, just tough luck. They drove and hit one, and it doesn't count. And then a foul at the other end on a fast break layup attempt by the Blue Jays. And Deacon Price will go to the line looking for his first points. No, Price has 3 points already. And he missed the first. But I'm guessing he's going to make the second, because that seems to be the trend for Liberty here the last couple of minutes. And he did it. He missed the first, make the second. Deacon Price has 4 points. Selvey throws it to Rottinghouse. He'll take a long 3. That one's no good. And a rebound grabbed by Deacon Price. Gets it to Hudson Sutton. Now in the corner, far side. 3 is away, no good by Luke Mayer. They dump it down low after the offensive board to Hudson Sutton. And he puts it up and in. Price with a nice assist, and they are to 50 now, 50-16. In the corner, a three. That one's good by Selvey. Quick shot at the other end by Mayer, missed everything. And a foul after another offensive board. Kurtek will go to the line. Just no blockouts by the Black Knights.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4 shots most of the time here lately. And he missed the first.
And you'd think with their size as well. I mean, they have a couple of big guys out there. Tall, 32 is...
Yeah, 6'9".
6'9". He checks out of the game as he picked up his third foul.
Second one good.
I'd imagine Liberty is shooting an even 50% on free throws right about now.
Yeah, I think they probably are. I don't know that they shot any in the first quarter.
I remember 2, and I think he missed the first and made the second.
Okay. If you remember a free throw in the first quarter, that's probably where my score sheet is off, because I don't have anybody scoring a free throw. That's usually what catches me. I usually forget to write down the free throws. Selvey's free throw is good. I'm making a mark on my score sheet right now. And the second one, good. A 30-point lead and a steal. And West Memphis Christian will get it back. Foul against Hudson Sutton is his first personal foul. And that's the 15th foul, so Rottinghouse will go to the free throw line. Rottinghouse working on a 4-point night, and he missed the first one. Aiden Nicholson checks in, and Luke Mayer checks out. Missed them both. And the rebound by Selvey. Gets it back. Jumper from the wing. Miller is good. Kylan Miller scores for the first time tonight, and it's 51-23. 20 seconds left. And nice pass along the baseline. A missed layup, but free throws coming up because another offensive rebound by Liberty. Rottinghouse committed the foul. First personal on him. And at the line, number 11, Cade Moberly, 6'2" sophomore. Looking for his first point of the night. And he missed. Timeout called by West Memphis Christian. 51-23 the score, 12 seconds left in the quarter. And we'll be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm. They make possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. They've been serving the area for more than 50 years, and you can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com.
For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com.
Cade Moberly at the free throw line. He's got one more free throw coming, and he missed it. So he did not make one and miss one. He missed them both. But another offensive rebound by Liberty. And if they can get a shot off, that one almost went in. Rebound by West Memphis Christian, and time expires. Liberty goes to halftime with a 51-23 lead. We'll take a break and be back with the Gold Medal Gems halftime show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Travel isn't just my career, it's my way of life. I'm Crystal Hicks with Top Tier Travel Group, where I believe in the power of new experiences. From family and couple escapes to immersive cultural adventures, I've seen firsthand how travel can change us. Ready to grow, explore, and make unforgettable memories? Let's start planning your next life-changing journey together. Visit us at toptiertravelgroup.com.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com.
Hey, this is Wade Hobbs with Hobbs Insurance Group, your hometown Medicare and retirement expert. Medicare can be confusing and overwhelming, but with my 16 years of experience, I'm here to help. Open enrollment ends December 7th, so don't wait. Find out your options before then with a free consultation. You can find me across from the Republic Post Office or call 417-425-3937.
Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Harris Pizza brings a slice of history to your table. Since 1961, their blend of handcrafted dough, rich sauces, and a variety of fresh toppings cooked in an authentic brick oven offers a unique dining experience. Explore their menu at harrispizzapalace.com or drop into the Wildwood Plaza on Highway 60. PKD Cafe is now Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company, but it's still where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation only at Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company. For more than 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
At the UPS Store, we have everything to help small business owners be unstoppable. So if you need printing, we'll be the printing store.
The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. The UPS Store locations are independently owned. Product, services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
There is beauty in motion. A graceful leap. A simple glide. An exquisite fall. All movement should be celebrated, encouraged, cherished, and repeated again and again. At Sweet Peas, you don't go with the flow. You become it. Beauty in motion.
Welcome back from the break. David Brazil down at the scorer's table on his way back up, but we ran quite a few ads right there, so I figured I'd bring it on back and kind of recap a little bit while he goes and tries to figure out scoring for the first half. But At the half, Liberty up 51 to 23 over West Memphis Christian Academy from West Memphis, Arkansas. So once again, a long trip. Gym is very empty for this first game of the day for the 4 o'clock start. Coming up next, as you see the two teams at half court or both on the court warming up. The next game today with an estimated 5:30 start is going to be the Park Hill South Panthers and the Capital City Cavaliers, who lost to your Republic Tigers last night, and Park Hill South losing in the nightcap to Rolla this evening. So coming up, Rolla and Republic for the 7 o'clock game, and Central Bulldogs, who beat West Memphis Christian Academy last night, and Ozark, who beat Liberty last night, will be playing in tonight's nightcap. But David Brazil is back. I think he maybe got scoring figured out a little bit.
I do. I don't know. I did not figure it out to the extent that I know what I had wrong, but
okay,
I do have scoring. So Cale Mortimer leads all scorers with 15. Howie Chase has 12. 5 for Blaze Montouri. 4 each for Deacon Price and Mason Cash. Cooper Sturts had 3. 2 for Hudson Sutton. And 2 for Jax Freilich. 2 for Luke Mayer. And 2 for Jack Kurtek. West Memphis Christian led by Darian Selvey Jr. with 7. 4 each for Stefan Sheffa and Kingston Rottinghouse. Tim Bates had 3. So did Dakota Rowland. And Kylan Miller had 2. Liberty on top, 51-23. They outscored West Memphis Christian 30-9 in the first quarter, and 21-14 in the second quarter. Liberty looking for its first win of the year after losing to Ozark 83-78 last night. West Memphis Christian currently at 5-3 after the loss to Springfield Central last night. Liberty back out there. And at the other end of the floor is Capital City, I think. They're wearing gray, so.
I think that's Park Hill South.
No, that's Park Hill South, yeah, because they've got
purple shorts.
The purple, yep. So they'll play Capital City coming up next, Panthers and the Cavaliers. 51-23, the halftime score. We're going to take another break and be back with more on the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Want fresh eggs? Want melty cheese? Want sausage or bacon? Want a friend? Bob's got you covered. Try the breakfast on a bun next time you wake up hungry. Available 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. at Whataburger.
Welcome to the bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the midsize SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with the State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle. Contact State Farm agent Chris Yoakum to bundle and save today. Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show. Liberty and West Memphis Christian. And Liberty in control. They scored 30 points in the first quarter. They've got a 28-point lead right now. And, of course, if it gets to 30 by the fourth quarter, then we would have a continuously running clock. Of course, having a continuously running clock does not necessarily mean you're going to be ahead of schedule all night, which we learned last night.
Saw that last night.
after that 7-hour second game put us behind. Only a slight exaggeration on the length of that game. But Liberty looks great. I mean, they looked good last night. I thought Ozark looked great last night.
Yeah, Ozark under new leadership this year. Coach Donnelly from Kickapoo, longtime Kickapoo assistant, I believe, and finally gets to take over his own team out at Ozark after a long tenured coach. Coach left there, but Ozark under new leadership for the first time in a while.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. And I was impressed. They have a lot of guys who can score, and they put 83 up on a Liberty team that looks pretty good. That was a game that just had no flow. I mean, just so many fouls called. That might have been a travel, but Selvey fought through the double team and put it up and in. He's got 9 points now. Mortimer spins away from his defender, takes it all the way down the baseline, missed it, but a putback off another offensive board, no good. And a third shot, and it's going to be free throws. A familiar scene. Bates commits the foul, second personal foul on him, and Howie Chase will shoot free throws. Chase with 12 points, and he missed the first. And the second free throw is no good. Layup, up and in by Chase off the miss. And I'm not able to keep rebounds while I'm doing this, but offensive boards have just been insane for Liberty. They have so many offensive rebounds. And the percentage of points off their offensive boards is just astronomical. There's a loose ball, ends up off the pass to Rowland. He's got 5. And a 3 at the other end by Cale Mortimer. 18 points for Mortimer.
Mortimer, one of those players, I believe, Liberty's been in this tournament for a few years. I believe Mortimer was one of their main role players a couple of years ago when he was, a sophomore, a senior now, I believe?
Yeah, it's kind of funny, the teams that come back all the time. I noticed it with Rolla last night.
Yeah.
They're here every year. I told somebody down, as I was getting the names off getting the starters down at the scores table, told somebody from Rolla, I think some of these guys have been coming back for like 7 or 8 years. Just you see their names over and over, and they.
If I'm being honest with Mortimer, it's quite honestly the hair that reminded me.
Oh, yeah.
That's that afro, that curly hair, which is your key way of identifying players a lot of the time.
Yeah, you can identify basketball players off their hair sometimes, and I've mentioned even doing Republic games. Sometimes if
players get haircuts,
they get haircuts in the middle of the year, I have a hard time. I have to do a kind of a double take. 30-point lead now, 57-27 after Mortimer made 1. Good defense on the baseline. Pull-up jumper is off the mark, and Chase grabs the rebound. Throws it over on the left wing to Sturtz for 3. That one's good. Cooper Sturtz, second 3 for him. 60-27. Rowland in the corner over here. Hands it off to Rottinghouse, and Rottinghouse was fouled by Mason Cash. Third foul on him. Park Hill South and Capital City. Coming up next, Evan Smith will have the play-by-play on that one. And I will be the one to blame when the camera doesn't move down to the other end of the court. Rowland. Dakota Rowland hit a three. And he's got 8 points. Cuts it to 60-30. Jumper on the right wing is no good. And another foul as Chase will go to the line. Rowland picks up his fourth. Jake Stewart will check in. Chase hits the free throw. 16 points now for Howie Chase. And he missed the second. Almost a turnover, as Chase almost got it back off the miss. He did that earlier. That time he almost had it away, but while he had the ball, he stepped on the line, and now a foul at the other end. Chase commits the foul.
Second team foul for Blue Jays.
First free throw is good by Darian Selvey. 10 points for him, into double figures. 18 for Mortimer, 16 for Chase. Leads Liberty, and Selvey hits them both. But nice cut and good feed to Blaze Monturi. 7 points for him now. Little one-hander up and in by Kylan Miller.
Nice body control there by Miller. Just kind of gets spun around, able to restabilize and put up a nice shot.
And both these teams moving pretty quickly now. At the other end, Chase. Another field goal. Long three is good by Bates. In the middle, the ball is swatted away. And a chance for a fast break bucket. Missed the shot. Rebound by Mason Cash. Foul against Jake Stewart.
The scoring has picked up for West Memphis, though. Already 14 points in the quarter, matching their best for this game at least, with just a little under 4 minutes to go. So West Memphis has found their groove a little bit. And then they're going to get a foul down low. No, they're going to call a jump ball. There was some contact down there, but refs say it was all on the ball. Number 20 is going to check out. Number 0 in. That is Sheffa.
Liberty lobs it in to Cash and resets. And Mortimer, foul called away from the ball. Yeah, you mentioned 14 points in this quarter. They scored 16 in both of the second half quarters against Central. So could hit that high point with a bucket here. Foul on the drive, and Selvey will go to the line. And if I'm remembering correctly, Selvey had a big second half. Yeah, he did. He only had 3 points in the first half yesterday and scored 15 in the second half. Got a little better start with 7 points in the second quarter today. Three-pointer from the right wing is good by Bates. He's hit a couple back-to-back. And it's 65-40. And a foul on Bates. Down on the baseline. He bumped Mortimer as he came across there.
Now charge to Bates the third, his third personal. Team foul number 5 on the Black Knights here in the quarter. Cale Mortimer to the line for Liberty, shooting 2.
5 fouls in the quarter means that Liberty's in the bonus, and the first free throw is good by Cale Mortimer. Cale is K-A-L-E. And he now has 19, looking for 20. And no good. Made 1 of 2 again. Kind of funny, they really have flipped. They were making in the first half. They were making the first one, missing the second one. No, they were making the second. They were missing the first one,
missing
making
the first
the second
one, making the second. Yes,
they've started making the first one and missing the second one here. Percentage remains the same, but this is probably a better way to do it because then you can get an offensive rebound. There's a foul away from the ball on a moving screen. Foul called against Hudson Sutton. Second foul on him. Park Hill South makes its way down from the seats down to the locker rooms as we near the end of the third quarter. They'll take on Capital City, the Cavaliers, in the next one. Drive into the lane and short. Offensive board by the Knights, though, and they were fouled on their second attempt. And going to the line will be Kylan Miller.
Second. Both teams in the bonus. Kylan Miller shooting 2 for West Memphis Christian.
First free throw good by Miller.
Fouls picked up here in the third quarter as well. As you may have just heard Ken Canarum say, both teams already in the bonus and 2:29 left in the third quarter. We don't think we got to both teams in the bonus until about 40 seconds left in the half.
Yeah, both these teams are not averse to contact on defense, just kind of how tight they want to call it. Feed down on the right block. Kick out to Sutton. He drove, and then the ball knocked out. Will stay with Liberty. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Something that these teams haven't ever had to pay attention to. And the foul. I say these teams, the Missouri teams, have not had to pay attention to.
West Memphis is used to it.
Yeah. West Memphis used to it, but they don't go anywhere close to 35 seconds before a shot. Maybe that's why they're used to playing with the shot clock. First free throw is good by Jax Freilich. Yeah, the game between West Memphis and Springfield Central yesterday was the least useful shot clock ever. Nobody even, I don't even know if it got under 10. 67-41. Again, 1 of 2 free throws. Made the first, missed the second. A drive, a bump, and a chance for a three-point play. Kylan Miller. You mentioned his body control on the shot earlier, and that was the same thing there. He was falling backwards and managed to put it up and in. Watch this drive. I have no idea how he got that up there. Missed the free throw. And a layup at the other end. Hudson Sutton. Sheffa scores at the other end. Now the pace has picked up again. 2 missed layups down low. Long 3 is off the mark by Bates, and Liberty with a rebound. Good defense by Rottinghouse. And a drive, and dish, and a missed layup, but a putback, no good again. 2 point-blank shots by Jax Freilich failed to go in. And Rottinghouse will take a 3 at the other end, no good. He might have flopped a little bit there at the end of that and could have gotten a warning if the same crew as last night was
something we
doing the game.
Haven't necessarily seen a whole lot before.
No. Had that called on both teams in one of the games. All the way to the lane and up and in off the glass. Hudson Sutton, 6 points now for him.
I believe that was the Central West Memphis game last night or yesterday evening that they were giving the flop warnings.
Could be. All those games, 4 games, they just all kind of run together by the next day. I don't remember who played who, what happened in any of them. I remember Central looked good and Republic won. That's about it. 71-45 at the end of 3 quarters. And we'll take a break. Be back with the 4th quarter after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports and Repmo TV.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm. They make possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. They've been serving the area for more than 50 years, and you can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com.
Black Knights have the ball to start the 4th quarter. They kick it in the corner for a 3. It is short by Selvey. And a rebound grabbed by Jonathan Piercy. In the lane, and the shot is no good. Piercy, number 50. He was number 54 on the roster that I saw, so I was kind of taking a guess that was Jonathan Piercy since there was nobody else in the 50s, and Ken Knierim just confirmed. And he hits the free throw and gets a hand from his teammates. Makes it 72-45. Next one is good. And good defense by Piercy down low. Piercy, a 6'2 junior. Spin and a timeout called by Liberty. 73-45, a 28-point lead for the Blue Jays. We'll take a quick timeout as well. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a larger space and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com.
.708 left to go on this one. 73-45, Liberty with the lead. And the Blue Jays will throw it in along the baseline. And a foul called, I guess, on Searcy. He was the only Liberty player in the vicinity when the whistle blew. One of the Black Knights ended up on the floor. Yep, Piercy, not Searcy. Piercy commits the foul. And West Memphis Christian gets it back. Oh, nice move. Again by Kylan Miller. He's really perfected that shot where his body's not really going the right direction, but he's able to muscle it up and in. And Piercy had it swatted, and it looked like that Aiden Nicholson was going to come in and have an easy layup, but he couldn't handle it. And then a jumper is good by Hudson Sutton. Up to 8 points for him. 75-47. Three-pointer is away, no good. A rebound by Liberty's Cade Moberly. Quickly ahead, Luke Mayer pulls up from the baseline, left it short, and a rebound to West Memphis Christian. Layup on the drive and a foul.
Kylan Miller to the line, shooting 2 for West Memphis Christian.
Kylan Miller will go to the line.
Liberty foul committed by Luke Mayer, his second. Team second of the fourth quarter.
First free throw is no good. Maybe Miller needs somebody to come in there as he's shooting the free throw and give him a shove. He always seems to go in when he gets pushed. One more free throw for Kylan Miller. And that one is no good, rattled out. So he missed them both, and Liberty's got it back. Trying to get the lead over 30, and if they do, we'd have a continuously running clock at that point, as long as it stays over 30. Three off the pass by Sutton is good. That was a smooth-looking shot by Hudson Sutton. Miller was cut off, leans in, put it off the glass. Didn't get shoved that time, but he did lean so hard that he was kind of off balance when he shot it anyway. And it's 78-49. And a charge called against the Blue Jays. That's against Cade Moberly. Second personal foul on Moberly.
13.
Three-pointer by Rottinghouse is good. That's his first three. He had 3 threes last night, shot the ball well. (78-52), 4:50 left. And a baseline drive, running one-hander up and in. Nice shot by Aiden Nicholson, the freshman. That was a pretty shot by Nicholson. Right up over the defender, drew the contact. Foul is on Rottinghouse. Free throw by Nicholson is no good. almost out of bounds. It was out of bounds. Threw it too high for Bates, and he was unable to come down with it inbounds. So another turnover by West Memphis Christian. 80-52. Liberty being a lot more patient now. And Joe Price, the head coach, went to the bench earlier than happened last night. So went to the bench. He's got some JV players getting some experience, and also they're taking their time even with the shot clock, not rushing things. Running a little bit of clock. Piercy gets the inbound, and a reverse layup is good. First field goal for Piercy. He's got 4 points. And Piercy in the middle of it there as he grabbed the rebound. It'll go back to the Blue Jays. Jonathan Piercy, I mentioned, a 6'2 junior. You kind of get the impression he's a favorite of his teammates.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of cheers when the shot went in, and he comes over, and a lot of smiles on the bench as he came over after scoring 4 points. Step back three is no good, off the back of the rim, and a rebound grab by Sheffa. Sheffa up ahead to Selvey and taken away. That's Davion Lewis who has it, and he lost it. Back the other way, Bates lays it up too hard. And now Liberty will try again. All the way to the basket, a layup is blocked. And Rottinghouse takes it ahead. Long three, that one rattles out, and a board by Moberly. Here comes Mayer. Throws it ahead to Lewis. And they slow it down a little bit with about 2.5 left. Shot fake, free throw line jumper is good by Davion Lewis. 13 different players have scored for Liberty. And there's a three at the other end. Kingston Rottinghouse, a couple of threes here in the fourth quarter. Other end, and the three is no good, but that was not a flop. That was a legitimate fall. As Lewis went to the ground. That's about as hard a foul as you will see on a three-pointer. He got run over. And Rottinghouse knew it had happened, and he was helping him up before he'd even hit the floor. First free throw by Lewis is no good.
I will say, for those of you that care about the success of regional football teams, Fair Grove is currently winning with 3 minutes left, 25-20.
Wow. That's a good game.
Last update I received. But Fair Grove against Lamar, who has won, I believe, 9 state championships since 2000, and often knocks out Fair Grove in district championships. But this year, separate districts end up facing each other in the state championship, which makes you wonder, as that last free throw was good, makes you wonder how competitive Fair Grove could have been if they were in a district outside of Lamar's.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've seen that a little bit, kind of a similar dynamic with Republic.
Yeah. This is Fair Grove's first ever appearance in the state championship game, so.
Yeah. Three is short by Selvey. Ball on the floor, picked up, and Rottinghouse there to take the pass. Rottinghouse with the layup. (85-59). And another miss by Liberty. And a swat by Lewis, but it went right to Sheffa, who laid it up and in. Piercy. A miss, a follow, no good. Two players ended up on the floor, 35 seconds left. Shot clock is still on, but they could shoot it right as time expires, and I think that whoever's on the clock down there would just sort of be slow to push the button.
Yeah.
They're going to run out the clock.
That might be what Coach Plotner is debating right now.
Yeah, exactly how to handle that. 4 seconds left. They do have to shoot. They got the shot, and then Piercy put it back in. That counts. I'm counting it anyway. I'm not official, but if you're watching back at Liberty, I'm giving Piercy the bucket. That was the shot clock that expired, but not the official buzzer, and we're at the end. So I'm going to, rather than take a break and total up these scores, I'm going to give them to you real quickly for Liberty. 19 for Mortimer, 18 for Chase, 11 for Sutton. Price had 6. Montouri had 7. Sturtz had 6. 8 for Piercy, 4 for Mason Cash, 3 for Davion Lewis and Jack Stralick, and 2 each for Aiden Nicholson, Luke Mayer, and Jack Kurtek. 13 different players scored for the Blue Jays. For West Memphis Christian, 8 points for Sheffa, 9 for Bates, 11 for Selvey, 12 for Rottinghouse, led them, 11 for Kylan Miller, and 8 for Dakota Rowland. Final score, 89-61. Liberty gets the win. They advance to the consolation championship game tomorrow, the 5th place game, and that will be played around 12:30. West Memphis Christian will play at 11 o'clock. That's going to do it for this broadcast. I'm going to stop this one. We'll be back in a few minutes on Retmo TV with the next game, Capital City against Park Hill South. Thanks for watching the Republic Invitational on Retmo TV and Republic Tiger Sports.